Those guys, if we had 4 chasers here, that would be concerning as we are going to get onto more flatter terrain in the run into the finish here. But yeah, 36 seconds, 6 kilometers to go. He's going to have to, work at it. He's not going to be able to enjoy it too much. He's going to have to keep the pressure on, close to the riding on the limit all the time in this final 6K.
Hermon's almost going the wrong way around the roundabout there. It's the breakaway that's done the breaking up of the race today, and we send Adam Blythe off into his own breakaway. He will be with Robbie alongside Dan and Orla to talk you through everything at the end of this stage. And are they going to be talking about a Julian Alaphilippe victory at the Giro D'Italia? We're getting the full show here. The expressions, the powerful legs, the class on the bike, and the drama. It's been a long, long time since we saw this. Certainly at this level. A look around, 40 seconds. Don't spend too much time doing that, Julien. 41 wins in his career. The last of those coming last June at the Dauphiné. The last time he won in a Grand Tour, he was putting the yellow jersey on at the opening stage of the Tour de France in 2021. Time's moved on a little bit since then. Some might say it's caught up with him. His boss was one of those. But as he pushes it round every single corner here, there's some flash of what we've seen in the past. And it's been great to watch this so far.
Well, this has been a brilliant day to watch, and what bike racing we've been treated to. We can see here the wind conditions as we see Navarez and Hermans there. It's a little bit of a headwind, but we've turned left here, changed a little bit of the direction, so that is going to be advantage Alaphilippe, because if he kept going on this main road, headwind, that would make it difficult. But 37 seconds, 4 to go, it should be good enough.
4 kilometers to go for Julian Alaphilippe. Second group on the road chasing him is at 46 seconds. 10 seconds further up the road, you've got Hermans and Narvaez, the closest to the Frenchman, who's here wearing 131 on his back, showing off the colours of Soudal-QuickStep. The rumours were all winter that he might not be riding for the team anymore. A message from Lefebvre to all too. Was it right? Was it wrong? I think most people were in the latter camp. But Alaphilippe, you always knew he'd try to react. And today he's putting on a show. It looked far too early to go when he did go. Well over 100 kilometers to go when he and Mirko Maestri went off the front and left the rest of a 38-man group behind. You wouldn't have given them a prayer at that stage, Sean Still.
Well, it was looking like that was going to be another one that wouldn't work out for him, but Alaphilippe, he just does that, and if you keep on working at it and you keep on fighting for that victory, well, then you get it, as we're going to see Alaphilippe getting here this evening. 38 seconds, and it's just over 3 kilometers to go here. But yeah, what a ride here, and this is a tremendous ride from Alaphilippe. He still has, a lot of power here left after what he's done all through this stage and all through this Giro, because he's in breaks already in this race. As we can see, he's going into this technical part now, and that's going to be advantage for him, because we know the way he can get around those corners. You can see the way, he's thrown himself into each corner. So, yeah, it's a done job for him. 2.9 to go, 38 seconds still the advantage, and yeah, what a performance by him. But let's not forget the man who was with him, Maestri. He did, for him, the standard rider he is, he did an enormous ride today.
Two and a half kilometers from the finish. The gap's not moving to these two. He carries on like this, he'll get to the final kilometer and he'll be able to enjoy it. They're still riding, there's just not enough left to give. Twisting, turning, it's all suiting Alaphilippe this. Behind in the peloton, they're at 5 minutes. Any moves, we will pick them up for you. This is the leader though, approaching final. It's been 12 years since we were here. Mark Cavendish, the last winner on the Giro D'Italia, in this town. And for the first time, it's going to be a Frenchman here in the full finishes we've had down the years. 2,000 metres. He's been jumping since the very first kilometres. Today, look, a long, long time to get sorted. It's never really settled down. And the speed at which they have ridden, it has been incredible. The average still at almost 47 kilometres per hour. Narvaez looks around here, Hermon sits on a bit. That's it for these two now, isn't it?
Yes, well, I can see 37 seconds, I think. You can see out in front, you know, he's not in view at all, so, you know, that really, you know, breaks the guys when you're chasing like they have been for the last number of kilometres. And, yeah, 1,500 metres to go. Alaphilippe is going to go all the way. And, yeah, for French, it's going to be another one, another stage victory after Paris-Pantre and Thomas. You know, they're having a good race here. And this man, this will, you know, be an enormous victory for him, because we've talked about him, we've heard how much going on in the winter time with his boss there. You know, to win this one in the style he has went out in, got it today, chapeau.
Flamme Rouge ahead. Into that big gear he goes again. All the talk of messing around in the winter, but this is a message to you, Patrick. Julian Alaphilippe standing up and delivering. And there might still be some future in him yet.
Well, with this performance, as I've mentioned a few times today, you know, this is it's not an easy day. It's been a full-on racing from the start. So, you know, to win this one in the style he's went out and done it, he is back up like at his best or very close to it.
Resurrection for Alaphilippe. He knows he's done it. That big, broad smile we've come to love. Looks back, sees the gap, sends that message. The Grand Tour triple is here. He's won at the Tour, won at the Vuelta, and on debut, Julian Alaphilippe is going to win at the Giro D'Italia. Ridden at 1,000,000 miles an hour since the start. This is one for the fans. Thanks his team. They thank him. It is a super show from a super showman. Cycling's born entertainer. To the line, Alaphilippe alla grande at the Giro D'Italia. Julian Alaphilippe is back. And it was won in only his way. In style, with aggression, entertainment, drama. It was full of panache. And now they fight for the podium. Quinten Hermon's there. Jonathan Narvaez, who's already got a stage win, he will go and he'll take another second place. What a Giro he's having. It's second for Narvaez, and for Hermon's a case of what might have been. Valgren, we know, is strong. Already on the podium once. He takes a fourth place here, and a fifth goes to Christian Scaroni. Relief. All the emotions coming out at once. Let's get some reaction.